Have you seen that we've got our own live Mary here in the congregation? Now, she doesn't know I'm going to do this, and she would be mortified if she knew beforehand. Marianne, just 1 second. No. It's nothing bad, don't worry, it's okay.
I'm sure it's not.
So, how many months pregnant are you?
Got 4 weeks left, so 8. I don't even know how many months pregnant I am.
Yeah.
It's 6 weeks. People are always talking weeks when you're being pregnant.
Yes, okay. And have you chosen names for the baby? We're not going to ask you the sex. I mean, that's often private, but have you chosen names yet?
Well, we don't know the sex, so we've got 4 names, 2 boys and 2 girls' names.
Do you mind sharing them with us, or are they secret?
I don't think that's a decision I can make on my own, really.
Oh, okay. Very well decided. Okay.
Andreas, where are you?
Okay. Well,
He's hiding.
All right. Yes. Well, we wish you well with the delivery and hope all goes well. All of this talk of babies and everything tonight must make you feel quite good, but we wish you well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Just in case you've never... 4 names. That's quite good. Yes. I'm sure those of you who've had babies have had problems choosing names, like we did. But let me give you a prophecy that was given about the names of Jesus. It says, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be on his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." I don't suppose you've chosen any of those names, have you? No. Those are the 4 names for Jesus that he would be called. Wonderful Counselor. That's a pretty good name. Mighty God. Everlasting Father. Prince of Peace. Whenever I mention that one to people, they often say to me, "Really?" I mean, look at the world. Where's the peace that he's supposed to have brought? Prince of Peace. Think about all the wars that take place. And I like the way the novelist Faye Weldon puts it. She says the greatest advantage of not having children must be that you can go on believing that you are a good person. Once you have children, you realize how wars start. And all the parents nod their heads in here. Yeah. So here's a child that wasn't going to start wars with the name Prince of Peace. And yet we still ask, where is this peace that he supposedly has brought into the world? And that's often because we define peace as no war. When there's no war, then that's peace. But actually, in the Bible, that's not the way they define peace. The word in the original language where this text is taken from, Hebrew, it's shalom. Now, shalom is not about no war, okay, that could be included, but within shalom, it's about health and wholeness. It denotes harmony and completeness. Shalom is not just a quiet life, but a complete life. And Jesus was meant to bring that to people. Shalom. He did it in 2 ways. One, by bringing peace between us and God. I think that's part of the restlessness that we all feel, whether or not we are Christians or believe in God. There is this kind of restlessness with something else out there, and that's what Jesus came to bring us peace with. Peace with God. And that really does bring a certain peace within us. And as Vili spoke about earlier, he brings peace within us too. And I guess, people are always trying to bring about peace in the world, but Jesus is really the only one that could probably manage to truly bring peace, because he makes us at peace with God and with ourselves too. All too often, we're just trying to bring about a peace and we're relying on one another. And that doesn't get us anywhere, really. Reminds me of the story of a man who walked past a jeweler's shop every day, and he would stop in the window and he would set his clock by the big clock on the wall in the jeweler's shop. Well, the jeweler noticed this, and one day he happened to be standing in the doorway when the man came by, and he said, "I see that you set your watch by my clock every day. What kind of work do you do that requires such precision?" The man replied, "I work at the factory down the road. I am the man who sounds the 5 o'clock whistle every evening. That's why I set my watch by your clock." The jeweler was completely disturbed. He said, "But you can't do that, because I set my clock by your whistle." And how often is it that we are trying to do that kind of thing when we're trying to bring peace? We're doing it according to what somebody else says, but they're doing it according to us, and it's just human, circular reasoning, and we never get anywhere. We need somebody from the outside, someone like a Prince of Peace, to truly bring peace to us individually first, and through us to the world. That's the good news of the birth of Jesus. Someone from outside has come in to bring us peace. And my hope for you, my prayer for you, is that you will experience that peace personally. Because once we experience that, then peace can truly come to the world through you and me. Amen.